Hi, I'm Sandy Curtis with Berkshire Hathaway Bowen Realty in Hagerstown, Maryland, and today we are discussing what are the listing statuses? What does pending or active under contract mean? So let's get to it. When you're searching for a home online, you need to understand what the abbreviations are or the status that it is showing that the property that you're looking at is in the multiple listing. So let's discuss what the differences are in the different statuses that a house or a property, real estate property, can show when you're looking for one online. The first status obviously is active, and active is exactly what it sounds like. This property is available for showings and offers until they accept one. So if the home you're looking at online is showing that it is active, then reach out to your real estate agent so they can set up a time for you to go look at that property. The next one would be active under contract. What does that mean? How can it be active and under contract at the exact same time? Well, active under contract means that the sellers have accepted an offer, a written offer, and they have all signed the agreement showing that it is under contract. However, there are items written in the contract that have to be met before the status of the property can show that it is completely under contract. Active under contract means that the property is still available for showings and that you could possibly submit an offer as a backup offer. While it is showing as active under contract, note that the days on market have stopped. The clock on the days on market do not calculate while it is showing that it is active under contract. So we have active and we have active under contract, meaning that they've accepted an offer and that if you are interested in the property, you can still go see the property with your real estate agent and you are able to submit a backup offer in case that first offer falls through. The next important status that I want to point out is pending. What does pending mean? It means that they have accepted a contract and that all contingencies of that contract have been met and they are moving forward towards closing. No more showings are accepted on the property and they're not accepting any backup offers. Again, the days on market is paused while it is under contract. So either active under contract or pending, you will not have an accumulation of days on market added during that time. The next one I want to point out is closed. Obviously, a closed property means that it has had a contract, they've met all the contingencies, and they have literally gone to the closing table and sold the property. Before, it used to show as sold. Now the status sold shows as closed. So we have active under contract, we have pending, and we have closed. But we also have other ones that I want to point out. There's expired, meaning that the listing has gone through the amount of time that they had in their listing agreement that the agent would have to sell that property, and that time frame has expired. That means it is no longer listed with the listing agent, and it is available for other real estate agents to reach out to that seller to see if they can be their listing agent on their behalf in future sales. We also have withdrawn. Withdrawn is exactly what it sounds like. It means that the sellers or the real estate agent have withdrawn the property from the market. The listing agreement still is standing with that listing agent and that seller, so the time frames that they had in the listing agreement are still in effect, but either the agent or the seller has asked to have the property withdrawn from the market, showing that there are no more showings on the property. It is not available for any offers. But it also means that that seller cannot be solicited by another agent for that listing agreement because it is still technically under contract with the listing agent for that listing. You have to wait until it is expired before another agent can approach the seller to act as their listing agent. Now we have canceled. So we have expired, we have withdrawn, but we also have canceled, meaning that the seller or the listing agent has literally canceled the listing agreement and they no longer are working together. That means it is open season for other real estate agents to approach that seller to see if they are still willing to sell the property and if they can help them. But it is not available for any offers or any showings. So we have active, available for showings. We have active under contract, still available for showings or backup offers. We have pending under contract and headed toward closing. We have closed, meaning that it has gone to the closing table and sold and everyone has signed off on it. We have expired, meaning that the time frame for that listing agreement has expired and the property is no longer represented by that listing agent. We have withdrawn. One of the parties involved in that listing agreement has taken the property off of the market during the listing agreement, but the listing agreement is still in effect. Then we have canceled, which one of those two parties has literally canceled the listing agreement and those two parties are no longer working together. And then we have temporarily off the market. That's exactly what it sounds like. It means that one or more of the parties has removed the property from the multiple listing, so no showings, no offers are available, but it also means that it's temporarily that way and it will be coming back as active at a later date. Last but not least, we have the status coming soon. Most buyers in the real estate market are not going to see properties as coming soon because most of the multiple listing systems do not broadcast a coming soon, because it is meant for agents only to see that this property is coming on the market at a later date, and it will tell them what date it is becoming available. I hope this helped explain what the statuses are, the abbreviations that they may have. If you have any questions, by all means, please comment in the remarks below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.